And whereas Gun Violence Awareness Day was inspired by friends of Hadia Pendleton, a teenager who marched in President Obama's second inaugural parade and was tragically shot and killed by random gunfire just weeks later.
This is a demonstration of
who asked their classmates to commemorate her life by wearing orange, a color they chose because hunters wear orange to announce themselves to other hunters when out in the woods, and because orange is a color that symbolizes the value of human life. And whereas to help honor Hadia and all Americans whose lives have been cut short by gun accidents and gun violence, and the countless survivors who are injured by shootings every day, a national coalition of organizations has designated June 2nd, 2017, which would have been Hadia's 20th birthday, as the third annual National Gun Violence Awareness Day. And whereas anyone can honor this campaign by pledging to wear orange on June 2nd to help raise awareness about gun violence and honor lives and lost human potential of Americans whose lives are forever changed by gun violence. And whereas we must renew our commitment to bring increased awareness to the issue of gun violence education and pledge to do all that we can to keep firearms out of the wrong hands, increase suicide prevention efforts, and encourage responsible gun ownership to keep our children safe. Now, therefore, be it resolved that I, Dick White, Mayor of Durango, on behalf of the City Council of the City of Durango, do hereby declare June 2nd, 2017 to be Durango Gun Violence Awareness Day. And I encourage all citizens, businesses, organizations, and agencies to work collaboratively to support our local community's efforts to prevent the tragic accidents of gun violence and to honor and value human lives. And I believe that Carol Cure is here to accept this on behalf of Indivisible Gun Safety, the Indivisible Durango Gun Safety Committee, and Moms Demand Action. She's chair of both groups. And I will step aside and let you say a few words while I sign this.
That's great. Thank you so much. I am Carol Cure, and I am the co-chair of the Indivisible Durango Gun Safety Committee, along with Jean Walter, who is my co-chair. And we have just recently, last Saturday, started the Moms Demand Action Durango local group. And so we are so pleased and thankful to Mayor White and to the City Council for proclaiming this day. I think it's a really important thing. We, as Indivisible Durango and Moms Demand Action, are focusing on educational efforts, helping people to learn more about gun safety. Moms Demand Action has a very great program called Gun Smart, 5 easy steps to help people keep guns out of the hands of children and teens. Most parents, when their child is going for a play date somewhere, probably, if they don't know the parents well, might call and say, who's going to be supervising the kids? What TV shows do you watch? They may or may not say, do you have unsecured guns in your home? Children, unfortunately, often don't realize the dangers associated with firearms. So we're hoping to educate people. It's such a sad thing to think about, but right here in Durango, this year, we've already had 9 suicides, 2 of very young people who should have their whole lives ahead of them. One thing I didn't know, 2/3 of all firearm deaths are suicide, and the number's rising. And of those who attempt suicide, 9% die, but 85% of those who use a gun die. So it's really important to educate ourselves. We don't want to infringe on anybody's Second Amendment rights. We just want to learn how to keep our citizenry safe. So we're asking everybody on June 2nd, which is the new day, to wear orange. But even more importantly, and Jean is in charge of this activity, we're going to have a Gun Violence Awareness Day, Wear Orange rally at Buckley Park from 4 to 5 on Saturday, June 3. And we hope everybody will come out and wear orange to honor and commemorate the lives of all too many Americans and people right here in Colorado who've lost their lives to gun violence. So thank you very much. We very much appreciate your support.
Thank you for what you're doing.
Thank you. Great.